Hey guys, so can you tell the difference? Maybe I took off the hat. You're right, I got extensions. So obviously, as the title of the video implies, this is my May favorites. I know my hair looks really wild right now, guys. I got it cut today, but you know what, whatever, let me just stop and get ready with the video. There's two products that I'm not going to be featuring in this video because right now they're in the bathroom. Is somebody's in the bathroom right now? My luck. So I'm just going to show you guys what I have here, and I'll just tell you guys afterwards what I actually miss. So obviously the first thing I put on my face are primers, and I've been loving these two Smashbox products. This came from a set called Smashbox must-have, like primer must-haves, something like that, and they include the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizer. I feel like this is one of the few products that actually works. Like, I feel like it really does get into my, like, it gets in my pores and it fills them up, and like you don't see it as much in my on my face. The only problem I have with this is the wear time. It does say that it's only 8-hour wear, but I just wish it was a little longer. But you can't have them all, can you? So I really like this. It's exactly like the Benefit Professional, except like this one I feel like it's less slippery, kind of, in my opinion. I like how this one looks a little bit more. I think it won me over with the purplish, bluish, violet light, this color. And then when it comes to the primer water, honestly I didn't think it was gonna work. I thought it was just fancy water. I was like, it's $42, there's no way that this works. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just like a gimmick. All the beauty gurus were like, oh, this is really good, da 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 da. They were raving about this primer, and in my opinion I thought they were just being paid to say it because my throat hurts. They're just being paid to say it because it's just water. But then I started using it, and then I'm just like, it's good. It's good, guys. Is it worth the $42 price tag? I don't think so, in my opinion. I would just stick with the $16 ones because the $42 is just way too much for just fancy water, because it does prime my skin, it does make my makeup last longer, it does not make me look matte, it does not make my pores look smaller. It's good when it comes to keeping my makeup on longer, but my Maybelline Master Primer is $10 and it does the same exact thing as this, except it's just in a cream form. So I feel like this one's good, and I get the rave, the rave? I get the hype, but it's not the best primer out there, so I just wanted to put it out there. I have it in my favorites, but I have it just to update you guys how I felt about it. It's good, but it's not like worth the $42. So if you guys are just like, I want a primer, don't get primer waters. I would just stick with the regular primer. Another product that I've been loving and that I've rediscovered and I'm also wearing today is the Loreal Infallible Pro-Matte powder in 500 beige. I haven't featured this in one of my favorites in a long time. It's like a nice powder, like, it's just a very, very simple powder. Like, you can't go wrong with this powder, is what I'm trying to say. It is $13, which is a little up there when it comes to powders, but I think that it's worth it. It doesn't give a lot of like color / coverage to my skin, but it does set it nicely and prolongs the makeup wear, and that's what makes my skin look matte but not flat, in my opinion. One of my favorite powders in the drugstore, and I'll definitely purchase this when this runs out because I like how it's nicely milled. It doesn't make me look cakey, it keeps me matte, and that receives a thumbs up. One con I have is that the packaging on these L'Oreal powder things are really, really cheap. They're always rigging on me, but other than that, I don't mind. I love this product. I will continue repurchasing this till I die. So dramatic. So the next product I have here is a blush, and that's the blush that I'm wearing today. I have I have blush right here, and it's the Maybelline Master Hi-Light by Face Studio Highlight Blush, and I have this one in pink rose. The packaging looks like this, and it is like a highlighting blush basically, guys. It has like two different types of pinks. It has almost like a pinkish reddish strawberry kind of pink. It has a lighter pink. It has like the same pink, the same light pink, but like super shimmery, and a nice starch white shimmery highlight. So mixing them all together, it creates like a nice strawberryish kind of blush highlight, and it looks like this. It's super highlighty, but I feel like it looks really, really nice on your cheeks. It's just really nice, nicely milled. I like this. It has really good pigmentation. I have to be a little bit careful when it comes to applying this blush because it's very, very shimmery. And depending on where you put the blush, wherever you put the brush in the blush, you will get a different color. For example, if I just focus this on this area, I get more of a pinkish strawberry one. But now if I focus it more on this area, I get like a lighter pink kind of color. So depending on where you put the brush again, your blush will look different. Even if I do wear this or if I don't wear this, I still put on highlight. I like this. I need to pick up more of these. I want one that's a little bit less pink because I like pink, but I think pink on me looks a little weird, so I want one that's a little bit more peachy. So I will definitely be picking this up. This is, I believe, either $10 or like $11 around that price. So one that made it on the list surprisingly is this Bonita Flawless Contour Kit. Do I like it more than my regular LA Girl Contour Kit? No, I can't talk today. Kit? I don't know. I feel like this is more of a contour palette than my actual LA Colors contour palette. This one is more contour shades. As you can see, these two shades are more ashy and this one's a little bit more bronzy. And I feel like for contouring, this is good. For the LA Color ones, LA Colors, yeah, it's more bronzy. So if you can see that, can you see? It's really, really pigmented. They're not super, super smooth, but they're good enough in my opinion. So yeah, they're super, super ashy again. They're good for contours. The 3 shades for highlight are smooth. They have shimmers, but you can't see them unless you look like really, really, really up close. But is somebody really gonna be staring at your eyes like, no, I don't think so. So that's the highlighting shades, and I like them because they brighten up my eye even more. I'm wearing today, do I have mascara flake? Today, and I love this. My contour looks sharp, it doesn't look too muddy, and I feel like this is truly a contour kit, unlike my LA Color ones. It's not as softly milled and soft as my LA Color ones, but they are more like easy to blend on my skin. They're not easy to blend, they're more like, they're blendable, and they're a little bit too powdery / chalky, but I don't really mind because once you apply it on the skin, it doesn't really look chalky / powdery, and it doesn't look cakey. It's a good overall mediocre kit as a contour kit. I'm gonna be buying a lot of contour kits and just making a whole video about them in the future, in the way future. So thumbs up for that idea, and comment if you guys want that idea, or even highlighting or whatever you guys want. Like, I'll just do that for you guys. Just tell me down below if you guys agree with my idea. This was, I believe, $9, which isn't that bad for 6 shades of contouring / highlighting. So yeah, everything in here is matte except for the 3 highlight shades, which is not shimmery, but they're like satiny kind of. So like, I like this kit, and I will be continue using this. The next couple of products are basically brushes. So I have here 4 brushes to show you. 3 of them are Wet n Wild, so let me just get started with that one first. So the first one here I have is the Wet n Wild Buffer Brush / Flat Top Brush. I got this in Walgreens for $3. As you can see, I used it today twice because I filmed 2 videos. And I feel like it's dense. It's not as dense as my Real Techniques one, but I love using this for just days where I'm just like, you know what? I don't like the Real Techniques brush. Like, this is a great substitute, honestly. Like, I don't see like it applies any differently from my Real Techniques ones. I don't see that it applies my products more streaky or anything. I do see myself using a little bit more product when it comes to this because it soaks it up a little bit more because it's not as tightly dense as my Real Techniques one. But I don't find that a problem in my opinion. It blends out my foundation really nicely, really smooth. It doesn't leave a streak marks. It's super, super soft. It's cruelty free, which is a bonus, and it's only $3, guys. So if you guys are a beginner or anything like that, check out the Wet n Wild new brushes because they're honestly worth the price, and they're not even that expensive. So check them out, guys. The next two brushes that I have here are actually clean because I recently cleaned my brushes like a week ago, I think. And they're these two Wet n Wild eye brushes. I have here the large eyeshadow brush and the small eyeshadow brush. When it comes, I use these two, I believe, in my Too Faced Halo Eye, and I use this one in my Get Ready With Me. So I'll list those two videos down below if you guys want to see these products in action. So this one I feel like I use to pack on my eyeshadows more, and this one I use just to sweep eyeshadows on my lid. So for example, if I want to put like a base color, I use this. If I want to actually put on like a pressed pigments or like an eyeshadow that's not super pigmented, I use this brush. So I really like these brushes. They were $1, guys. I got this one in Reddit and I got this one in Dollar Tree. But I'm pretty sure you can find both of them in Dollar Tree, as well as the flat top brush, because they've been popping up in Dollar Tree lately. So I really like this. They're really small. They're synthetic brushes. They have like this little dip in them to make the brushes more ergonomic. What's that word? Ergonomic. Something to make it easier to like hold, basically. And I find that very useful in brushes. Again, only $1. Buy them, guys. Even if you don't like them, you only wasted like $5 and you got like the whole line for $5. Like, it's really good. One con is that you really can't find all the brushes. They're kind of hard to find, but honestly, you can just hunt them down. I feel like that's fun. Hunting down brushes, I love doing that. I don't know about you guys, but I love hunting down makeup. But then it gets frustrated when you can't find the makeup because you're just frustrated and you've been looking for this stupid makeup product for almost a month. Subs to the Wet n Wild highlighting powders. I can't find them anywhere, guys. But before I start crying, I'm just gonna move on to the next brush. The next brush I have here is the Wet n Wild's Flawless Concealer brush, I believe. And I use this for highlighting. Again, I use this, I believe, in my Get Ready With Me bronzy peachy eye look. Again, I'll leave that down below. And I love using this because it's super perfect for applying my highlight. I'm using a mixture of the Jaclyn Hill highlight as well as the glow kit, and I'll apply a little bit more of that the Jaclyn Hill highlight. This brush is super soft. It makes my highlight stand out more because it's really densely packed, so therefore my highlight will, a lot of highlight will be on the brush basically, and it blends out my highlight really nicely, applies it really nicely, it distributes it really nicely. It's a really nice brush. It's $3 and I recommend it. My neighbors are watching me. That's great. But anyways, I love this highlight. I like this brush. I will keep using it. This has replaced my e.l.f. blush brush, which I never thought would happen because I've been using that for highlight for like 2 years, and now it's been replaced. And my last product that I have to show you guys is my Covergirl Supersizer waterproof and very black. It is what I'm wearing on my eyelashes today. I also use this, I believe, in my Get Ready With Me, in my Too Faced video, as well as my everyday simple makeup look, which will be coming up next, and as well as I included this in my previous haul, which I'll include all in the description down below. And it's a blue tube, and I got it because of Cassie Thriftic as well as Emily Noel 83. I'll leave those links down below too because they're my favorite YouTubers to watch. And anyways, they said that this made their lashes look phenomenal, and I feel like it did for me too. It makes my lashes look super black and just thick. This is a very clumpy mascara, so if you guys don't like that type of mascara, don't buy it because you won't like it. And you're gonna have to use this about 4 to 5 times to get used to it, because the first time it's like, whoa, this is super wet, like I don't want this on my eyeballs, but then you're gonna be like, I want this in my eyeballs because it's so good. Anyways, this is how the brush looks like. It's like a nice rubber wand. It has super small little spikes, and as you can see, all the way on the top they're longer than the ones all the way in the end, like they're shorter. And the way you apply it is like you have to twist it and apply it like that. Like after a while you get used to that method and it will become easy to do so. So I like how this makes my eyelashes look. I like using this in conjunction with other mascaras, and I love this mascara. And I'm glad I found it, and I'm glad I finally came in with the hype. And I will continue using this. It's super chunky and it's super cute, so I also like that too. And I believe this is $6 in Walmart. So, yeah. Okay guys, so obviously I am done, but I still have 2 products that I want to show you guys that I don't have with me to hold right now. And it's the Cetaphil Ultra Gentle Cleanser for all skin types. It's like in a big 20 fluid ounce. I featured it in my previous haul, which I'll link down below again. And it comes out with like milky consistency, and I just rub it on my skin, and it just makes my skin feel super clean, but not super like tight clean. And I feel like it's helped me with my breakouts. I've only had like one active breakout, which is pretty good in my opinion. And I just really like that cleanser as an everyday cleanser. Honestly, it keeps my oiliness at bay, it just cleans, it just does their job. It does its job, guys. I will repurchase that, even though I have 3 bottles of that, so I won't be repurchasing any. I won't be repurchasing it anytime soon. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I love that product, and I recommend it. Another product that I've been loving is my Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Deep Conditioner. Obviously, I won't be using deep conditioners for a while, and that's so dumb of me to buy that, because I knew I was getting a pixie cut, but I didn't think it was gonna be this soon. But it made my hair smell so good. My friends would always be like, "You smell so good," and I would be like, "It's Aussie 3-Minute Miracle," and it made my hair super soft. It made it like super touchable and super delicious smelling, and I loved it. And just perfect. You need to check it out. You need to buy it. Like, it's just another product that I've been loving, which is another hair product, which I actually can use because it's a shampoo, and it's my LUSH Solid Shampoo Bar in Karma. It's the green one. If it's not Karma, I'll just put it right here, the name of it, like right here. And it makes my hair smell so good and super voluminous. As you can tell, this is what it did to my pixie cut. So yeah, it makes my hair smell so good. It makes my hair voluminous and clean, and makes it feel squeaky clean, which some people are like, I don't want that, but I personally really like that. So if you guys like really squeaky clean hair, like when you feel it, like it's like super squeaky clean, like in the shower, then you will definitely love that. And it makes your hair smell so good, and it's really convenient for traveling and stuff. If you're gonna buy it, I recommend you buying the shampoo tins, because honestly it will save you money in the long run, because if you leave it in the shower out in the open, it just gets like, it dissolves in the water, so it gets smaller and smaller, which is not something I want to happen with my shampoos, because especially since it's $10. Yeah, so I really like the shampoo, and I would definitely recommend it to you guys who have oily scalp and want a little bit more volume in your hair. Okay guys, so that is all for today. I put my hat back on because I'm gonna be using my hat for today, because I'll be going and leaving with my friend to hang out. So yeah guys, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys like this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so happy with my pixie cut. I just can't stop talking about it because it's something that I've been wanting for a long time. Comment down requests that you guys want to see on my future in my channel, because I am accepting request, because I love you guys and I want to fulfill what you guys want to see in my channel. And somebody asked for updated my favorite brushes, as well as I've been asked more tutorials. What else have I been asked? Julep Maven favorites collection, like a hot or not on Julep Maven, the brand, as well as an up-to-date makeup collection, and a couple of other things. And I'm so happy I get requests, because it makes my day when people answer when people comment on my videos, whether it's, oh, you look so good, or oh, I love that product, or oh, I want to buy that. Anything, any comment that's nice and positive, it really makes my day, guys. Like, whenever I get a new subscriber, I just like jump up in joy. I have 2 new subscribers, so hi guys. So yeah, hopefully I'll have 40 by the end of the summer, which will be a dream come true. So yeah guys, thank you guys so much for watching again, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.